we are, I'd like to just take a moment of silence to just think about. There have been a lot of tragedies. I don't want to go down that road of naming all of them, but there have been a lot of tragedies. And because of who we are and because of how blessed we are, let's all take a moment of silence and thank God for what we've got. It's hard not to get involved in all of that negative news when it's swirling around us, and especially it seems like almost every day within the last week something else is happening, and it's sad. My heart goes out to those families of the people that have lost ones, and it makes me even more thankful and more proud of what we've got here, guys, because not only do you have a family at home, you've got a family here. If something does go wrong, or if you do need some help or assistance, you know that you can make a phone call here as well, and not every place has that. One of the things I was talking to Phil about this morning is, I said, how many other retail places think are closed on Christmas Eve? How many others, you guys? We're different. Remember that every day when you come to work, even when you're having a bad day, we're different. We are setting a pace. We are blazing a trail that's a new trail, and some people can't even believe that it's true. They can't even believe we're doing it. But we are, and we're doing it successfully because we're doing it together. We've added so many new people and new names and new faces. And as new faces come and go, I want you guys to know not everybody's going to make it to the finish line. And it's sad, but they're not. But I also want you to look around at some of these main players that have been here. Dennis and Jeff and Phil, and by my side, running this store every day. Grant McLeod is our longest tenured manager, but he had handcuffs around him. And now we're getting to see what Grant can really do with the rental department. We've had a profitable rental department now for how many years, Grant? Yeah, more than a couple. He does a fantastic job back there. I also want to say a special thank you to service. We've opened up that brand new night shift now. Guys, we are growing. I mean, it's a wonderful thing, but it's going to be some hard work ahead. Try to keep your heads up. Try to keep positive attitudes. I know it's hard sometimes, but you are appreciated. Remember that. Remember that when you come to work every day and you get underneath that car, you get in it, that I appreciate it. I can't go do your job, and I appreciate that you show up every day with a good attitude to do it. And some of you that have been here longer than others, and I see Coles, and I see Jeff, you're leaders back there. You're leaders with positive attitudes, showing people how to work and how it is to be at a place that really we like each other and we like where we're going. I'll say it again, and I've said it 100 times. We are blessed. God has blessed us during some of the worst economic situations that have ever happened. God has blessed us. I got to give Phil a chance to talk, because normally I talk through all his talking points, and then all he gets to say is, "Let's eat." I want to say one more thing. We've got one more new addition, and I don't know if you haven't met her. Please take a chance to meet her. It's Carl's new employee, Rhonda. I'm going to tell you, we just had the cowboy deal with the YMCA, and it's our deal, but when they come in, they kind of try to take it over a little bit. And Rhonda hasn't been an asset, she's been a godsend. So thank you. I want to give two more special thank yous, and then I'll let Phil talk. One is, and I don't see Tiffany, but one is to Tiffany, she's up there. It's to Tiffany and her group. If you don't know what they're doing, they're part of the Business Development Center. We have already had huge success with their department, and we barely just kicked it off. It's exciting. 2013, they are going to be the department to watch. They are going to make things move. They are going to make these sales guys have to work twice as hard because they're going to show up at work with 4 appointments in their queue. What a terrible thing, right, guys? I mean, it's so exciting. Our other brand new team is the delivery team. I don't know where those guys, okay? Nancy's leading a bunch of these young guys. Austin's, I think, our oldest one back there. Yeah, and he's, what are you, 23? 24. I'm telling you guys, we are getting, 1 month we got 100 and how many surveys back? 109. What does that mean to us? That means that we're not getting kicked in the stomach with scores. When you're only getting 68 surveys back, when you get a bad one, it isn't like you're getting kicked in the stomach, it's like somebody's pushing you clear to the ground. And we know everybody's not going to be happy, and you can't please everybody, but we're going to try. And that's what the delivery team has brought to the table, is that extra effort, that extra push to please the customer. Thank you guys, wherever you're standing. I want to say one more thing, and then I'll let Phil talk. I promise, just one more. Everybody knows that we lost a upper-level management member, and there's only one reason that I bring it up, because I'm going to tell you guys, I've got new perspective now. I watched you guys rally around me like I've never seen a team do. Now I'll try to talk about this without getting emotional. When you presented me with that check, you can't know what that meant. That comes out of your earnings, that went out from your families, and you don't know what that meant to me. Those of you that don't really know me well personally won't ever know. If I ever have any dark places, I promise you, just thinking about that will get me through. And I probably will be thanking you for this 10 years from now. That's how much it meant to me. When you've got a team that will actually give back like you guys did, that's a team like none other. That's why we're different. Be proud to be different. Be proud to be the only retail place closed on Christmas Eve.
Anyway, I even made some notes for you, honestly, so I shouldn't forget anybody. But anyway, first of all, Grant, thank you for your long tenure with this leadership. It's greatly appreciated. I know Lisa highlighted your rating. I got to thank you too, Grant. So, Grant, thanks for all your hard work and being you back there for us. Very much. A lot of times we don't see what you do in the background of the store, the media side, and everything else like that. Thank you again for your hard work and everything. You know, sometimes it's challenging times because vendors and stuff, but thank you for the back side of us. Thank you for everything along the way with us. Michelle and Trina. The offices, it keeps growing, the business keeps growing, everything we do. We appreciate what you do in the office. Keeping track of all those numbers, everything. Sometimes it's a challenge, I understand, and sort of things we flip up there. But anyway, all you office ladies, great. Thank you for all your hard work that you've done. working over there. Brandon does an awesome job with Jenny over there, but it helps with that diner. It's been a great addition to our store.
Great attitude.
Yes, great attitude. Just didn't want anything to go past with not recognizing Brandon and all his hard work that he's done for us all. Thank you for everything you do back there, buddy. It's it's a challenge back there getting some of those in the heat and the cold that you deal with. I hope I try to help you get some heat back there better and stuff. But appreciate your great attitude. You've always got a smile on your face. And anytime I know someone needs something, you can count on you and your team to make sure the cars are good. So thank you for that stuff.
Yes.
Tiffany, I know Lisa already highlighted your team too, but I just want you to know how much I appreciate what you've done. The long hours and things that your department has done back there to help us get where we're going to go, but I'm so excited what's going to happen to 2013 department. Thank you. Lisa already highlighted the delivery team, but I'm telling you, it's amazing, just like Saturday, to watch that delivery team take them customers and make them feel so much better as they're leaving here. Again, so I can't say enough about that delivery team. Thanks for the great effort. Here we are another year, buddy. Another year. That's where I started in the back of that store. And I tell everybody when I first got here, I wore a fire hat, a fire coat, and a 6-inch hose full of water all day long fixing the fire.
And Tyler was right behind you with the clipboard.
Yes. My name, I'm sure, is still up there engraved in one of the clipboards for everybody that I let them have another opportunity somewhere else to go to work.
You know it's true. You know it's true.
It's kind of, I'll tell a quick story. The other day, I had a rental car I needed to get put out, and I was looking for someone to take this rental car for me. So I thought about there, sitting back there, so I went running back there, and I've got this clipboard in my hand. Everybody's kind of leaving, running from it. The market hasn't been spilled. You've got a clipboard. I thought we were going to get fired. They weren't. So anyway, back to the shop. Dennis, Josh, Paul, and also Kelly running quickly, guys. Lisa said it, the manager's meeting upstairs, but they're happy to be out here. It's always a challenge back there. They don't want to pay for anything. They want something for nothing. Their cars are broke or upset, but it is a challenge back there to make the guys happy. Dennis, the team, the lead back there, everything else. I appreciate every bit there. I've been in your shoes. I've been there. I know what it's like. But again, thank every one of you guys for back there. Yes. Real quick, I'll talk about quickly, real fast. As you can see, there is 4 stakes in the ground out there now. Yes, that is the first build.
Start.
So we are gaining. Okay. The road's in. It's there. Now where are we at? We're still waiting on this lovely city to give us an approval. Okay? We're probably going to talk about this week of maybe starting to sign a separate contract and use the dirt work, get the dirt work, start moving and stuff. But this city is driving us crazy for everything we've got to pass, everything's got to go through them. I was hoping last Thursday we'd have a final approval to say go. We haven't got it yet. Okay? So that at least you can see the 4 corners out there and know it's happening. Okay? Okay. Jeff, another year again with you, buddy. And that's why I want everybody to also look around is how many people are here again another year.
That's
Let's
right.
talk about stability and everything else that's here. I know we lost one, but that's a whole different story there. The stability we got with the core foundation of all of us managers that are here plugging every day. Jeff, the team you lead is incredible. Some of the milestones we've done with service, but also with sales, with the selling 500 cars and selling the different milestones we get throughout the year. Think about all the parties we've had this year. For everything we've done. It takes every one of us to do that. Jeff, with your team, with Shannon and Jason, Brian and Sean on the tower now, with the closers, Tommy and Brad, it takes a whole team to make sell those cars. And I still remember one day when Jeff said, man, this is getting, the hours and all that. I said, yeah, I know we're going to be down the road before that. It's huge. Jeff, thanks for everything you do. But again, one day, Lisa likes, and I know I like it too, when you talk about that. It's how you can take these sales people and lead them and make them go where they can go. Thank you. I know this is a big role for you, but you're our face and you're our voice on radio and TV. And a lot of people talk about, is he really in the store? Is he here? Anyway, F&I department, Brad, Mark, Lee, and Logan now. Logan on board now as an F&I manager. You guys were in that transition period, rolling up. I appreciate every one of you back there in the back trying to help. We got the signers back there, Brad, Todd, and Gus doing that part. Guys, that F&I department's a huge backing for us, and I appreciate everybody's effort, everywhere we're going, what we're doing with that F&I department. Okay? So thank you. Jason, if it wasn't for your passion, I wouldn't be standing here today. I've never worked for a better person in my life. Okay? I've been doing this, I can't believe I've been in this business for 30 years. Calculated correctly. I really was in it since I was about 8 years old. And I worked for my dad. But I'm telling you, I've never worked for another person that has that passion, has that drive. That's what makes me get up every morning to go and work as hard as I do for you in this company. I wish your dad and your brothers there. I'm so glad you were here today. Thank you. And I know your support in this leadership too, and I thank you for that so very much. But again, Lisa, I know from the bottom of my heart, I can't thank you enough. Done for me and my family, let alone everyone in this family for standing in this leadership. So thank you very, very much. I'm looking for an exciting 2013. We got to finish this 2012 off strong. It'll be a big push with everybody else on that part. But again, enjoy the holiday season with your family and loved ones. It means so much to you. Everyone you're going to be doing that thing now. I don't know what I'm going to do for 3 days. We'll figure out. Again, everyone you do, enjoy your families, enjoy the time, celebrate the deal. Let's have a big final finish for 2012. But everybody, let's have an exciting 2013 and make that the best year this school's ever seen. Okay? I need every one of you, just like we said, we need all of you to do your part to pull together. Let's have a great time and everything else. And thank you all again very much for your time, your efforts, everything else like that. So I appreciate it so very, very much. And let's have a great 2013.